Hello. I'm going to commentate another player who is not me. This one is Mighty Frog. He had a forum post with his deck. And I thought I'd type in his name to see if he actually played Victor. I've been looking for, I don't know, a few players. None of them like playing Victor. I found the odd Gwen. And then people who used to be Gwen are no longer Gwen. Anyway, he summons Puin, or she summons Puin. He summons Jasmine to counter Puin. Fireballs Jasmine. Get rid of her. Puin has board control. He gets a whack in on Victor. Okay, what's Victor gonna do? He summons Wrath of the Forest. Now a Ledwin. Summons Aldon, gives Puin a little boost. Puin gets a hit off, 2 damage. 1 Jura less on the Wrath of the Forest. Ledwin uses her ability. Victor's down to 20 health. He summons a Soul Seeker. Uses his ability on Aldon. Kills Aldon, gets 3 health. Now he's at 23. Aldon's dead. Puin's lost his little boost in attack. And Ledwin summons Research, draws a card. Puin attacks. Victor retaliates. Little Puin is dying now. He's a free meal for Victor, who's probably gonna eat him. Yep, there he goes. An extra 3 health up to 25. A Ledwin on 26, Victor on 25. Sandworm for Victor. The Dagger of Unmaking. A mistake from a Ledwin attacking the Sandworm. I read what the dagger did, and it does something to the ally. It said it there. I think it brings its attack down to 0. Might not do, but I think that's what it does. But because the Sandworm has 2 armor, she can't do any damage to it with her dagger. Anyway, she broke Victor's bow, or Victor broke it on a Ledwin. Summons a card, attacks Victor, breaks his Wrath of the Forest, uses a fireball on, decides not to, and summons a worm. Okay. Sandworm attacks. Sandworm attacks. 4 damage to a Ledwin. Victor summons a Soul Seeker and he attacks. 6 damage to a Ledwin. She's down to 14 now. Draws a card. Attacks with a Sandworm. 0 damage to the Sandworm. She uses her ability on Victor. Oh, on the Sandworm. I think that's a mistake. That's a mistake. That's 8 damage. 8 damage she could have done to Victor. But no, she decided on the Sandworm. So if she did that 8 damage to Victor, he'd be down to 15 right now. Oh, it froze like this last time. Click, click, click. Yeah, this is the second time watching this, so I vaguely know what happened. He killed Christopher there. Yes, he would... Summoning the Christopher was just giving Victor food. So that was a mistake there. She's made 2 mistakes so far. I haven't noticed any mistake from Victor yet. He shoots her and breaks his bow. She's down to 8 health. Victor's at 25. So he'd be down to 13 now. He'd be down to 8. He'd be down to 3. They'd both be at 3. Maybe. Well, they'd both be low. Victor would be a lot lower than that if she had used her abilities on Victor. He summons Aldon, he summons 2 Christophers, that's 4 damage. So she is dead. Victor wins. Okay, next game, Victor versus Adon, or Adon. Okay, Victor starts with a Christopher. He gives Adon a whack. And that guy just discarded a card. Bad center from Victor. Christopher attacks. Dark Flayer. And from Victor, Victor summons Aldon. That's 2 for Christopher. Christopher attacks Adon. He can't attack that one because it defends first, so it would just kill Christopher. He cripples Aldon. He kills Christopher. Now Victor's turn. How will he He summons a Wrath of the Forest, a bit late. Christopher's already dead. It's okay, it'll give him a little bit of armor. Dark Flare attacks, does 1 damage, weakens his Wrath of the Forest. Soul Seeker time. Right, Victor uses his power on the gargoyle, and he shoots the gargoyle. 1 health. 1 health gained for Victor. Pterodon. Who's that? I think that was a mistake from Victor. He should have shot the defense first guy. And then he would have kept his ability. Because the one that attacks first, it would have brought Victor down 3 points. He would have got those 3 points back in killing it, so I think that was a mistake. Anyway, that guy did something. He killed Victor's Soul Seeker and he summoned that. I think it's a weapon. Okay, he's done what I said. He's got his health back. So the Dark Flare's gone now. Gargoyle, Jasmine. How will Victor deal with it? He attacks Victor. Victor retaliates. 24 for Tur. 26 for Victor. Christopher for Victor. War Banner. So Christopher's at 3. What is that War Banner? I don't have a War Banner. Is that a new card? Anyway, Victor shoots. He gains some health. I don't think he had any lost, so... Okay, the Gargoyle hits Victor. It breaks his Soul Seeker. Pterodon breaks his own weapon on Victor's head. Summons an Aldon. He summons Eon. So even though Victor's Aldon can't attack, it still gives the boost to them. So it's not too bad. He's crippled Eon. So we've got a crippled Aldon, crippled Eon. Valiant Defender. So he can't attack. It said it can't attack. He couldn't attack anyway. He's got 2 cripples. 2 cripples. Summons Jasmine. Victor uses his ability. Or did he not use ability? Not sure. Did he? He decided against it. Okay, he hits the crippled Eon. Jasmine's safe for the moment. She can start making things fall in love with her and killing things. Oh, Eon's dead. Never mind. She's no longer safe. Here comes Fadus. Does the damage to Jasmine. Okay, Victor uses ability on Aldon. Does he have a Soul Seeker in his possession? He has a Shadow Spawn. How's he using Shadow cards? Am I allowed Shadow cards? King's Pride. Or did he pull it? Ah, fuck knows. I'm clueless. I'll have to look afterwards. 2. Ah, maybe it was something to do with that guy. Pterodon, and then they pulled from each other's deck. I think I must have missed something like that. Oh, that's why. Yeah, because Pterodon had an Aldon. He's not a human. I missed that when I was saying about the mistake I thought he made, but it wasn't really too much of a mistake. He did the thing next turn. Anyway, another Into the Forest for Victor. So he's safe, his allies are dead. Another card he must have pulled out in Rage. Gave him some health, so that was a nice card. He's trying to break King's Pride. Well, I don't want to click OK, the game might go away. It's nearly over, is it? No, I won't. I'll click OK. Okay, I'll click OK. It's good. Yeah, it's good. The Gargoyle. Victor shoots. Broken his Soul Seeker. Down to 11. Down to 7. King's Pride is still there. Jasmine. Wrath of the Forest. But it's a bit too late. He's going to die right now. War Banner. Down to 3. And Thaddeus kills him. Dark Flare finishes the job. Oh, I got a bit distracted in that one. Next game, another Ledwin. We've got Victor at the bottom angle now. First card into the forest. I don't know what he was doing there. I think that's just a waste. Maybe he wants it in the graveyard. Ah, that I see. He wants it in the graveyard for his ability, so that's why he did it. And he gets it out of his hand. Okay. Good play. Not too bad. Oh, good. He summons Aldon. There's a Berg and a Puin for a Ledwin. A Ledwin brings out Jasmine. Okay, Puin attacks Victor. That's it. And Victor, he summons his Wrath in the forest. Kills Birgit. Ledwin, she charms Aldon. Jasmine gets a whack off. Damages his armor, damages Victor. Puin does the same. Research for Ledwin. Soul Seeker for Victor. Who's he going to feed on? He's going to feed on Jasmine. Get back some of that health. He goes from 23 to 26. And Jasmine is dead now. No longer going to charm Aldon. She summons a card. Puin attacks. Puin gets weakened. He's food for Victor next turn. Christopher attacks. Never mind, Christopher's the food. So it'll be a mistake for Victor to kill Puin. Who is it? Aldon? Oh, it's Victor. Now, what does Victor do? Summons a Sandworm. Summons a Christopher. Christopher gets rid of Puin. Aldon gets the damage off. Christopher gets damage off. You're leaving Puin there. 2 damage for Christopher. Oh, I thought he was on 20 higher than that. Oh no, she used her ability on Victor instead of Aldon. Interesting. Anyway, all his allies dead, except for the Sandworm who took the hit. Victor and Edwin both got hurt. Sandworm gets a hit in. Soul Seeker. So Edwin's down to 12 now. Research. Fireballs the worm. Nah, Victor. I think that would have killed the worm. It might have. Yeah, it would have killed the worm. Worm gets 2 damage. Victor gets 2 damage. Victor's down to 18. And Ledwin's at 8. Into the forest. Victor is safe. Okay, what does the Ledwin do now? She draws a card. Supernovas. The worm is dead. Victor still gets hurt. He's not safe in the forest from a supernova. He summons Aldon. He shoots a Ledwin. And Ledwin's down to 1 health. Victor's at 13. Lucky number for Victor. Draws another card. And her card is nothing. She is dead. She loses. Victor kills her. She doesn't give him the satisfaction. She just leaves. Alright. Victor versus Xana. Victor starts. He gets rid of a card. Xana gets rid of a card. Victor gets rid of a card. Bad Santa. I think Victor got more cards there. No draw for Xana. No draw for Victor. Jasmine. What does Xana do? She retreats Jasmine. Victor gets rid of a card. Wrath of the Forest instead. I'm not too sure about that. Because you lose board control, you gain board control, you stuck Jasmine out, but Xana didn't do anything. Jasmine, Christopher's dead. I suppose it's okay. It would be a waste of 1 resource if he summoned Jasmine instead of the armor. Anyway, she drew a card, she draws a Jasmine, she retreats Jasmine. Xana's got board control now. Weakens his armor a bit. He summons a Jasmine. He summons another Jasmine. So we can only have 1-on-1 action. She can't do a freeway. Summons a card. Jasmine charms the one to the right. She likes that one more. And she slaps Victor. Xana slaps Victor. She retreats the non-lovesick Jasmine. Alright, Victor uses his ability on Jasmine. I don't think he had a hunter card in the graveyard. But anyway, he's going to suck the life out of Jasmine. Only gets 2 health out of the possible 3. Summons a Christopher. Christopher attacks. Breaks her staff. And he dies for it. She summons Lily, gets her staff back. Summons Jasmine. Now Victor has control of the board. What's he going to do? Summons a Jasmine. He charms the Jasmine. Oh, he charms the Lily. And he kills the Jasmine. No, he shoots her. It doesn't get any life back. Into the forest. I don't know, a bit of a mistake there. Now he's got a Jasmine at 1 health. And if he had Into the Forest, iffy. Whatever, it's working out okay. Jasmine to the right, charms the Lily. This one attacks and now it's dead. See? So he's lost the Jasmine. Victor attacks. 0. Wrath of the Forest. Why did he summon that off? Oh, he already had that. He broke it. She broke it and he summoned it again. Maybe he killed her on purpose so he'd draw another card. And if she dies, he gets a card. But he loses two field allies, so I don't know how good a card is when you're losing 2 field allies. Anyway, he uses Victor's ability on Jasmine. Gets a card out of the deck, the Into the Forest. He kills Jasmine. Don't think he got any health there. He's already okay. Summons an Aldon, a Jasmine. What does Xana do? Lily attacks Victor. Hurts him a little. Eon comes, so Lily's safe. He retreats Eon. He's just gonna kill her. Can't be bothered charming her. Lesbian sex is over. Aldon kills. Or tries to. And he summons another Soul Seeker. Shoots Xana. Lily. She gets her staff back. Draws another card. And that's it. It's Victor's turn. We're at Jasmine. No lesbian sex. Kills her. And then Aldon attacks. 1 damage to Aldon, 3 to Xana. Victor attacks. No damage to Victor, 2 to Xana. She's down to 9. Tidal Wave. Whoosh, whoosh. Aldon, Jasmine gone. Summons a card. Sticks out Jasmine. Control. I think Victor gets 1 next turn. 1 Shadow Energy. That was interesting. So he's probably going to do it on Jasmine. Summons his Sandworm. Retreat. Ah, you could have done Victor's ability. That might have been a mistake. Could have got some health back on Jasmine, but he did get the little bit of damage on Xana with his bow. Here comes Eon. And another Jasmine. He could have used that retreat on Eon. There would be no Jasmine, she was dead. But he uses his ability on him. He summons a Soul Seeker, he shoots Eon. But Jasmine's sticking around, she can charm that Sandworm. Xana's down to 6. Ah, he retreats Jasmine, another retreat. Not looking good for Xana, she's at 6. There's a Sandworm, there's a Victor, she gets a staff back. Uses it to get a card. Now she destroys the Soul Seeker. And she summons a Jasmine. That Jasmine could be dead by now, but Aldon. Sandworm attacks. 3. 0 damage to the Sandworm. Xana's on 3. Now what does Xana do? Draws a card. Jasmine charms Aldon. Retreats the worm. Jasmine attacks Victor. Victor's down 25. She summons Eon. Okay, now a Sandworm. Xana's turn. Staff. Jasmine charms the worm. Eon attacks Aldon. Jasmine I think that was a mistake. I'm not sure how much Jorah that staff has. She could have killed the Eon with the staff and gotten some extra damage on Victor with Jasmine. Let's see how much Jorah it's got. I can't see. If it's on one Jorah... Yeah, look, 3 Jorah. She made a mistake. Kill the Eon with the staff and then get the damage with Jasmine. Anyway, she heals herself. Now Jasmine. Charms the worm. Here comes Tainted Oracle. Victor's got his power back. He's forced to use it on an Eon. Christopher kills the Eon. That's nice. Another into the forest. That's the one he pulled out of his graveyard. Charms the worm. Kills the Christopher. Uses a staff. Another Eon. Another Tainted Oracle. Not looking good for Victor. He needs a Soul Seeker. Eon, that'll help him a little bit. Another into the forest. That'll delay his death for a little while. The 2 Tainted Oracles can commit suicide if they feel like it. Ice Storm, everyone receives 2. Ah, that's how she did it. Oh, never mind. Maybe Eon protected them. Yeah, the 2 Tainted Oracles commit suicide. Oh, actually, that one didn't. Surprising. I suppose she doesn't want to draw any more cards. Jasmine charms the worm. Healing Touch heals herself some more. Healing Touch heals herself some more. And attack, can't attack Victor. Another worm. And another into the forest. He's trying to keep himself alive. Why didn't he attack? Well, that must have been charmed, yeah. It was lovesick. Victor uses his power on Eon. Pulls another into the forest out of the graveyard. Christopher kills him. Aldon. Sandworm attacks Eon. Eon attacks. Everyone's attacking Victor now. Tidal wave to wash everyone away. Smites Victor. He didn't play an into... 1 damage. I don't think he had anything to protect himself with, so she could have done some damage with him. Maybe she already did, I wasn't paying attention. This is a long game. Yeah, Jasmine for Victor, Jasmine for Xana. 3 cards left for Victor, that's not going to help. 10 cards left for Xana. Why is it at 10? Doesn't even look like it's going down. Don't know. Maybe she pulled some out of the graveyard. She doesn't have many in the graveyard, only 16. Down to 8. Lovesick Jasmine destroys his Soul Seeker. Xana or Jasmine charms that Jasmine. This Jasmine kills Victor. He's dying now. She gets something back. Summons another card. Here comes another Jasmine. Go away, little mouse. I know you want to be in the video. Go away. That Jasmine... lots of Jasmines. 2, 3, 4 Jasmines. Jasmine everywhere. That Jasmine's dead. Eon. Into the forest and Victor can't attack. Here comes a Lily. Nothing out of the graveyard. Into the forest done with. Victor's got his ability back if he wants to use it. Get another into the forest. Keep himself alive. The good thing about his deck is he has kept himself alive. He's keeping himself alive. If she didn't have all them heals, he probably would have won. But he's dead now. Finishing blow on Victor. He's dead now. Oh, another game. So it's Victor against Dark something. Christopher out for Victor. Dark Claw. 1 damage on Dark Claw. So probably Dark Claw has an ally-less deck, or not many allies. Maybe a few Plasma Behemoths. Uses a Bad Santa, Victor uses it, Christopher attacks again. Now Dark Claw, he summons Bazaar. Victor gets 1 card, so that was a good time to summon the Bazaar. Christopher, and Dark Claw gets 2 cards, so a perfect Bazaar. He summons his Teeth, eats Christopher. Now Victor's turn. Let's see what he does. He poor qualities the Teeth. He summons a Christopher. Jasmine attacks. No damage to Jasmine. Christopher attacks. No damage to Christopher. Dark Claw is at 21 health. Uprooted Tree. That's a new attack item. He kills Christopher with the tree. Victor's turn. Summons Aldon. Extra bit of attack for Jasmine. Jasmine fights through the tree. Gets a little branch in the face. Summons Christopher, who's going to die. Bit of a waste of a Christopher, but an extra 2 damage, not too bad. Dark Claw's down to 15 now. Evil Ascendant. 1 damage to each of them each turn. I think it's at the beginning of the Dark Claw's turn. Summons his Wrath in the Forest. Jasmine attacks. Aldon attacks. We've got Dark Claw down to 8, but Dark Claw gets his ability now. He's probably going to use it. They each take 1 damage. Lone Wolf. Now you're mine. He does it on Aldon. Aldon's dead. Oh, he doesn't use it. Christopher. Summons Eon. Dark Claw knows he can live. He doesn't care. He wants to save his shadow energy. Jasmine's dead. He needs to save it for when he gets those teeth. Regenerate. Oh, he's got back some more health. He's at 11 now. Now he uses his ability. Oh, he's going to do it on the Eon. He wants to get rid of that Eon. Poor qualities the teeth. Summons Jasmine. Eon attacks. Well, Eon doesn't attack. Oh no, he's invulnerable, yeah. Well, he could have attacked, it wouldn't have done nothing to him. Rain delays the Eons and the Jasmine. Dark Claw's turn. Uprooted Tree, and he uses his ability. Who's he going to get rid of? He kills the Eon. Eon's dead now. Dark Claw is invulnerable. There's 2 Jasmines there waiting desperately to start stabbing him. He just ends his turn. 1 damage at each. Gets rid of that. Or he acid jets it. It's still there. Or maybe he changed his mind. No, he didn't. He did acid jet it, but it's still there. Kills 1 Jasmine. Soul Seeker for Victor. Jasmine attacks first. 1 damage to Jasmine. Victor attacks. Dark Claw's down to 12. His tree's gone. His Victor's armor's gone. An extra 2 health for Dark Claw. I think Jasmine just died. Yep, because of the Evil Ascendant. Some more teeth for Dark Claw. Biting Victor. 2 damage to Dark Claw. Summons a Wrath in the Forest. And the poor qualities the teeth. He shoots Dark Claw. Dark Claw gets 2 health back. Jasmine. Victor shoots Dark Claw, breaks his bow. Jasmine 1 damage, 2 health for Dark Claw. Acid jets his Wrath of the Forest, rain delays. Here comes the Sandworm. Sandworm's safe from the Evil Ascendant. He captures the Sandworm. It's useless now. Dark Claw uses his power to hit Victor. Okay, Victor's turn. He summons Eon. All that shadow energy for Victor not being used. Speed Strike. He can attack twice now. He gains shadow energy. Uses his ability. He's going to start whacking on Eon. He doesn't like those Eons. He wants to get rid of them. And again. Slap. Eon's down to 3 now. Right, Sandworm. 2 health for Dark Claw. Jasmine's dead. Rain delay again. More energy. Doesn't use his ability though. Victor, another Sandworm. Getting those Sandworms ready to start killing. What's he gonna do? He's gonna attack Eon. Eon is dead. And then what does he do? He captures a Sandworm. And then he attacks Victor? Yes. 23 for Victor. Two health for Dark Claw. He's made his way back up to 22 health. Only 1 less than Victor. He retreats one of the captured Sandworms. He summons it again. Sandworm attacks. Extra 2 health. Rain delay again. Retreats the other captured Sandworm and probably plays it. Dark Claw. He doesn't... What does Dark Claw do? Summons big teeth again. Oh, he poor quality those teeth. That's why he didn't use his ability. Now he's got a new set of teeth. He's going to attack Victor twice. 6 damage. More shadow energy, so he's ready for next turn to get that other 6 damage off. Another poor quality. Never mind. He needs a new set of teeth. Or he needs a tree, or he needs something that's going to get him that extra bit of damage. Ooh. Oh, he still gets 2 damage. He doesn't want a new set of teeth. He doesn't care about the poor quality. Into the forest for Victor. He started defending himself. Now the Sandworms. Sandworms can't attack. That's probably why he did it, so the Sandworms couldn't do all that damage. They both lose 2 energy. Well, he must have allies. If he's doing that, he must... Or he's just getting rid of the cards. Victor's going down. He's slowly dying. 3 damage by Sandworm 1. Another. Another. Eon. That's 10 damage. No, that's 13 damage. 16 damage. And here comes Christopher, 17 damage. Dark Claw is down to 10. Oh, that's more than 17. 19 damage. Oh, even more. 21 damage. If I calculate right, 21 damage. Maybe not, maybe a little less. Into the forest, so it's looking good for Victor. What can Dark Claw do? Regeneration, keep himself alive. Another one, even more alive, 18. Another one, 22. So that's 3, 6, 9, 13. Some more. Christopher died because of the evil ascendant. That's 9 by the Sandworms. 13 with the Eon. 16 with the Aldon. 17 with the Victor. That's 4 he's down to. But next turn... never mind, not next turn. Turn after next. If he can survive this turn, he's okay. Never mind, he's got it. And Victor's gonna die. Oh no, Victor's gonna live. Victor needs an Into the Forest. Victor's only hope is an Into the Forest. Ah, never mind, dead. Dead. Oh, I didn't see those. I also did 2 damage. I thought they just got rid of your shadow energy.